Did you want to speak?
Yes. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is André Carpio. I come forward to speak in opposition of the position of the City Council about the $15 hourly rate as a minimum wage. If you do work on the mathematics the other way around, then you don't need to be an expert in calculation to find out that the $15 hourly rate will amount to a deflation of the value of the dollars. Instead of increasing the value of the labor at $15, I would advise all those who have huge salary to take a decrease in salary. For instance, the mayor earns $150,000 a year. Does she need all that? What does she do with it? I mean, I don't see her shopping for the best price in soap or anything like that. So obviously she's overpaid. Many people are overpaid, and they look down with sympathy and say, oh, poor worker, you know, he does all the work for us, he needs more pay. They don't talk about their excessive pay. So this is something that is against the national interest. You are actually deflating the value of the dollar, and I repeat that. When I came to this country in 1962, I worked as a journeyman mechanic, a trade I learned from my father. And a journeyman mechanic at that time was earning $3 an hour. And of course he was a union shop, so it went to $3.50, $4, and I did follow with curiosity how it meant. But then what I saw also is that at the same time the value of the dollar, in which was equal to 1 to 20 Belgian franc, decreased. It became to be $1.20 and $1.50, and now the dollar is less than European dollars. So this is a consequence of being irresponsible for the living wage of the worker, the working man, and the assault on the prevailing salary of the people who are already overpaid for what they do. I'm sure the mayor cannot justify her salary she does in the health department in Contra Costa College. Thank you.
Any other? Yeah.